So why quit? Why quit if you're an unknown artist? This is for you. So come along with me and I will show you why you shouldn't quit. First of all, let us look at the caveman attitude. There are 7 things we can learn from them. But first of all, let us look at the value of a caveman painting at this present day. A caveman painting today is priceless. And if you contemplate about it, it is done by an unknown artist. And the guy who painted it is so confident that he doesn't even care to sign his masterpieces. And yet today, caveman paintings are priceless and most valued works of art. So, if you are thinking of quitting your art career, let us get inspiration from the challenges of the caveman artist. Number 1, the caveman artist have only the cave wall as the canvas. You can just imagine how many caves are available in those days. So we're looking at tough competition just to find your own cave, to be able to express yourself through art as an artist. Number 2, art materials. Can you imagine if you have the desire to paint, you would have to sort out art materials and tools. From stones, you would have to use charred wood, charcoal, bone, mineral pigments. Just to gather the materials will take a lot of effort. You have to grind, mix, powderize to be able to get your desired pigments. Number 3, you have a very limited color range. Most of the caveman paintings I've seen on the internet expresses their art in reds, maroons, yellows, browns, black, white, and ochre. Those are the pigments that are mostly widely used by caveman artists. Well, probably if they're lucky, they might be able to get those greens, but that's a luxury, probably. So, you can just imagine the frustration. If you want to express blue sky, you want to express purples, orange. Number 4, there's only the cave. That is the gallery space. You can just imagine how many people you can invite to view your art in a cave. That is probably as big as 5 to probably 10 people. So much frustration. You won't be able to sell your artwork or barter it with something. Because if you do, you have to give up your cave because it's inside your cave. So those are just challenges during those times. Number 5, limited tools. You can just think about it. If you want to paint as a beginner, you have to fashion your own tools. Sharpened stick, sharpened stones with different shapes, depending on what you intend to do. But mostly, what I saw in cave painting on the net, they were mostly painting landscape, animals, probably because also of the limitations. Number 6 is mostly your subject matter is painted in abstraction. It would be frustrating to think if you want to paint in hyper-realistic style. So you can just imagine if you are an advanced thinking caveman painter, your masterpieces will only live in your imagination. Number 7, it's obviously you cannot sell your painting, and art critics are non-existent in those years. So cave paintings are mostly for appreciation, and probably the people around you are more concerned for survival more than appreciating your art on the cave wall. But if we look at the attitude of these caveman painters, they're out there to document their existence. They're out there probably wondering that their audience is in the future generation. So these are 7 facts that we can consider if we are thinking of quitting art just because of minor disappointment. Look, if you are an unknown artist today, you never know. Like 50 generations from now, your audience are waiting. Those people who would appreciate your art. Because probably your art is so advanced that nobody understands today. And those who will understand your art is probably in the future. So what I want to say is just keep on painting. There's a lot of materials out there to experiment. There's a lot of galleries to approach. Never give up if they refuse to show your work. And there's a lot of media. You can have your own YouTube channel. You can have your own Instagram or Facebook and document your art journey. So that's it for today. Hope you like our conversation, and I'll see you on the next video.